Hello YouTubers, this is a Celestion SL600. It's one of two. I do have a pair of these. I'm doing a video of a pair of boring looking speakers. Isn't ideal. I wasn't going to do a video of these at all, but they're fairly expensive. They're high-end speakers. They retail for £600–700 for a mint condition pair. So I thought it's a shame not to do a quick video before I sell these on. Celestion were the first organisation to use laser interferometry equipment. What this enabled them to discover was that the vast majority of speakers, there was some breakup in the frequency range. What that means is that when the diaphragm of a speaker moved in and out, parts of the surface weren't in exact keeping with the rest of the surface. There was either some lag or vibration or oscillation. There wasn't an exact pistonic action, which is what is desired. To get around this, Celestion used a copper tweeter, which at the time was very innovative, and that allowed a much more pistonic action than domes typical of the day, up to about 19 kHz. And at that point there was a fundamental resonance which resulted in a large peak, but they introduced a notch filter into the crossover to remove that. Something else they did was to change the material of the cabinet. The predecessor of the SL600, the SL6, used a more normal MDF cabinet. Celestion decided to go with a material called Aerolam, a metal honeycomb material used in the air industry, in airplanes. Ironically, that meant the material was lighter than MDF, but the resonance is next to nothing. And you can tell, just hardly any. To be honest, there's an awful lot more to be said about the Celestion SL600s, but this is only meant to be a very quick video before I sell these things on. So with that in mind, let's put some music through this. To use laser interferometry. Bollocks, I haven't started yet. I was going to do what? Along its entire, that's such a waffle.